We have a shortage of platinum, and it's worse than what was anticipated. The automotive, medical, petroleum, and many other tech industries are facing a tough year at best. And you know what that means: supply shortage and increase in prices. Hi, this is Ivory Hacker for Noble Gold News. The projected shortfall in the platinum market for 2024 has increased, primarily due to persistent demand from the automotive and industrial sectors that outstrips a diminishing supply. According to a recent report from the World Platinum Investment Council, the WPIC, the anticipated deficit for the market has expanded to 476,000 ounces in 2024, up from 418,000 ounces estimated in March. This increase is driven by challenges in the mining sector coupled with steady demand. Edward Stirk, the director of research at WPIC, noted in a discussion that this marks the second consecutive year of significant market deficits. For 2024, WPIC anticipates a 1% drop in total supply to 7.11 million ounces. This decrease is largely due to a reduction in mining output influenced by restructuring, closures, and delayed production increases in South Africa, alongside the impacts of Russian sanctions and scheduled smelter maintenance. Conversely, demand is expected to decrease by 5% in 2024 to 7.59 million ounces, although this figure is still above the 5-year average. While there are likely increases in the automotive and jewelry sectors, these are expected to be offset by weaker investment and industrial demand. Stirk added, quote, "While we anticipate further risks to supply, we expect demand to remain robust, particularly with potential boosts from the automotive sector, leading to fast depletion of existing platinum stocks," he said. In terms of mining, output is forecast to be 3% lower year over year, with reduced production in South Africa and Russia contributing to a refined production estimate of 5.47 million ounces for 2024. Recycling rates are expected to rise by 5% to 1.64 million ounces, driven by recovery in spent auto catalyst supplies and increasing Chinese jewelry demand, although these numbers are still below historical averages. The decline in recycling rates in 2023 was due to a scarcity of scrap jewelry and end-of-life vehicles, exacerbated by financial pressures leading consumers to keep vehicles longer, and stricter regulations in North America and China. Platinum is crucial for catalytic converters in combustion engine vehicles, helping reduce pollutants from exhaust emissions. Stirk expressed optimism about recycling rates. He said that he thinks we've reached the lowest point. The key question is the timeline for recovery. On another note, demand for automotive platinum surged to 832,000 ounces in the first quarter of 2024, the highest since 2017, driven by significant vehicle production and a larger share in the hybrid vehicle market. The demand within the automotive industry is expected to grow by 2% to 3.27 million ounces for the full year. Stirk concluded, and I quote, "We are observing a shift towards electric vehicles, though the pace has slowed as the market moves beyond early adopters who can afford them. However, many consumers are open to hybrid vehicles, which continues to support strong platinum demand." Lastly, industry demand reached a record high in 2023, growing by 12% year over year to 2.63 million ounces, while a decline to 2.24 million ounces is anticipated for 2024. This figure is still 17% higher than the average before the pandemic.